Hello everyone, I'm ExtraCheesy87 and this is Let's Play Prelude Part 21. Now before we jump in, I just have to share some extremely strange thing that just happened. So, launch the game, turn on the controller, hit the X button, it brings up the load game screen, and then I hit the X button and nothing happens. Hit the X button again and nothing happens. And I'm like, oh, maybe the controller just like died instantly. Even though I'm like, I know I just charged it like the other day. I guess last time I recorded, because I'm not really using the controller for anything else here lately. I'll plug it in and I'm like, oh, it's connected. And then I hit the X button and nothing happens. And I hit the X button and nothing happens. Then I hit the circle button and it confirms. Which is not done then. I know that's like standard or somewhat standard in like for Japanese games is that the circle button is confirm, which does make sense, but it's just not the way we fucking do things. That was not the standard. The standard is the bottom button is the A confirm button. You know, it makes sense. I get it. I get why circle would be confirmed, but that's not how we fucking do it, alright? And so then I alt-tab out of the game, and I'm like, okay, maybe like Steam's messed up or something. And then the game is not, like, recognized as being launched. Like, it's not showing up on my taskbar or in the task manager. But I'm like, I can hear the music. I know it's still launched, because I can hear it freaking playing the music. Then I was like, I alt-tabbed again and was able to scroll through, and then when it, like, tabbed back in, I guess it like reconnected to Steam and then the controller started working. It was very strange. I've never seen that happen before. It was like it got out of sync with Steam or something. And like the computer in general, where it's like it's launched but the computer doesn't even know the program is running. Also, did we see this already? I don't remember where exactly we stopped. We definitely did. I don't know why it does that. Where sometimes it like, when you load the game in, it like starts at the start of a scene. That doesn't always do that. I don't remember how far we were. Haku's building his nuke.
そのためにはではご飯ならば答えは簡単だ奴らの糧を
I don't remember if we stopped in the middle of this scene or if we actually finished it. Yeah, because I think we would have stopped here.
我らに恐れをなして逃げおった腰抜けどもよな
Top 10 things to say before you get your throat slit in the middle of the night.
おい酒が切れたぞ待て待てすぐに持ってきてやるからよ酒っとなんだこりゃ
This little drip drip.
始まった
燃えてる
エルルこれがその禁忌の答えだ
白オロさん
できることなら二人には見せたくなかった兄者獲物がいぶり出されたまっすぐこっちへ向かってくるぞ
I mean, to be completely fair, like, I mean, we don't know anything about the country that's invading us. Assumably not good dudes, you know, if you're gonna invade another country by force. But, I mean, if I was a peasant and I had to choose between my current government that's gonna burn everything to the ground or the invaders, I don't know, it's a very popular decision, Haku.
よし
Because I'd definitely rather be, like, maybe a little bit more unfairly taxed than, like, burnt to the ground. Because it's not like you got any national pride or anything. I mean, the country's, like, 4 seconds old. And the old guy, the old previous ruler was a complete dick. So...
二人ともここに残れ
I was like, we're about to get overthrown by our own peasant revolution.
どうしてですか？
二人にはもうこれ以上その手を汚させたくはない。ここから先は私たちの役目だ。
そんな。
輸送隊来ます。
出るぞ。
And we can take Mukuru. I mean, he's already eaten people, so... I mean, I definitely do, like, Oru should not be in combat. That's extremely irresponsible, but...
なんだ貴様らは。
But Mukuru can come.
悪いがその2は置いていってもらうぞ。二人ともどうして
No fall damage, pal.
怪我させたくはないなんて、そんなの一方的です。
Well, I mean, one of you is a child. I mean, Eru probably also shouldn't be fighting, but at least she's got, like, magic powers, kinda. I mean... I don't know how, I guess that much that's, like, a gameplay abstraction. I mean, I guess magic is a thing in universe, but she doesn't really use magic outside of combat.
Hmm.
Like, I think the magic's just, like, an abstraction for the fact that she can heal her.
一緒にいます。
Like, I don't know if Eru actually has magic powers.
いる。
しょうがない頃だ。
Because any of the healing we've seen her do, like, you know, in the story has been, like, practical stuff, like, you know, medicines and whatnot. Defeat all the Waptars. Hell yeah, brother. Thing you gotta know about a fellow like me is I can always defeat all the Waptars. I feel like it did the combo thing for, like, wasn't the thing lit up just a second ago? Like, it had the little icon for... Not tweaking? Maybe. Do you, I mean, you wouldn't have a... Wait, do you have, okay, you have a combo with Crow, that makes sense. And I could see you two having a combo, like, even though you hate each other, but it's like, you know, there's like some interactions at least. Okay, you're just gonna fuck this guy up. Okay, never mind, I was lied to. A little on the slow. It doesn't matter, he died. Well, nah, I like just moving you one turn at a time. That's kind of neat, you can queue them up, but... This guy, not enough for him. And then Haku. The thing you gotta know about a guy like Haku is that he hates rocks. Thought that one was faster because old dudes was like really fat. Oh man, I got 32 XP from hitting a rock. Never would have thunk that, man. Maybe we should all be out there punching rocks. Do you have the... No. It's what's his name that has the Earth Ring. Oh, wait. Did you hit? Yeah, because you got extra pokey range. Apparently I can't hit his things for shit. How did Haku get triple EXP for punching a rock? Oh, are they running away? Hate that. Yo, Kuro, buddy. I'm getting your ass beat. I don't know if the Waptars can get away, so I guess they're... Like, I don't know if they're just gonna, like, run to the edge of the map, or if they, like, can potentially escape. Yeah, Oboro, yeah, he's built for punishment. He's about to level up anyway, so... He's... The thing you gotta know about Oboro is that he's kind of, like, built different. He's not like Kuro, he doesn't take 90 damage from a single hit. Think they're ever gonna make it to combat? They're so slow. Oh, because you used yours. Yeah, because apparently it's Zeal based. So like, yeah, I guess he's like lit up right now. Got like the Yuku symbol, but unbelievably late on the second one, and then unbelievably early on the third one. Will you guys actually be able to get any damage in? We could get you close, your combo could be good on all the Waptars. The problem is, can we get you close? Because you got no movement. I don't know what you should do. Yeah, if you can kill. I like that one's on the ground. You should get your free movement afterwards. Obi buddy. Gotta know about a guy like him. Seems like you have a fourth attack. I guess because you have like max zeal. Doesn't seem like they're escaping. They're kind of just running in place. That damn true partner. The hell that's about. Bro, buddy. I don't think you're gonna be able to. Well, you got no zeal anyway, so it doesn't matter if you can reach him. I do always hate missions where it's like, hey, the enemies run away from you, so then you gotta spend all these extra turns slowly trying to move everyone over. Oh, bro! Obi buddy. Suck. Oh, no, you don't suck. I guess, man, that's a talk about a fucking overheal. I guess you don't have to use it. And then in about 8 turns, when the twins Get next. Oh, you're gonna be sorry. How you like Mukuru slapping you for no damage. Not many can handle the might of the Moody Kappa with its incredible attack stat of 4, maybe even 5. I'm just gonna hope I hit the button like about a century too early. I mean, do we really have to kill the Waptars? You know? Because, like, they're not even really running away. It's kind of like running in place. They're, like, panicking. I don't know. Are we the bad guys? I feel like we're the bad guys in this situation. Bruh, Haku. What the fuck you mean 117? Okay, eventually the twins are gonna get to, and then you're gonna be so sorry when they Gura co-op for doesn't fucking matter anymore because all the Waptars are dead. Yeah, reach his heart because love is limitless. I'm always saying that shit. If only that were true. Fortunately, the world fucking sucks. Here lately, especially. I mean, I guess it's always sucked. I mean, human history is basically a cavalcade of constant shit. It's just more annoying because it's like it clearly doesn't have to be.
よし、引き上げるぞ。
I think that's what tigers sound like. I never heard one personally, but
ムクル
どうした、アルル。誰だ。
he do be laughing, man.
人ごと糧を焼き払うか。まさか平然とこのような策を使うとはな。けけけけけそなたか。世を楽しませてくれるものは。
お前は。
ん
He's man, the most powerful of all people. I mean, it'd be pretty embarrassing if he got beat up by a man with a fan.
こんな時に。
どうした。それで終わりか。世を楽しませてくれるのではないのか。
あれじゃ。
邪魔だ小アッパー。
So another one for the tally of times Opro gets his ass kicked. At least they didn't do the bloody Oboro art, because you got to take a shot every time that pops up.
Oh!
そうだ。もっと世を楽しませるのだ。
せや。
もっともっとだ。
I feel like he can walk over the big tree.
貴様がニュエしきりピチムの王路
ん
目的は果たした引くぞ
Like, I just don't feel like the log's gonna hold him back. But like, if he wanted, he could still chase us easily.
また会おうぞ。
Damn true. Blocking the invasion. Completed blocking the invasion. Melee dodge. Morris protection. Reduces damage taken through zeal. I don't feel like you really need more defense, but we respect it. What you need is more movement so you can actually get in front of everyone. Extremely nutritious. What did the last thing say? Is that an accessory or is that an item? Aqualo's fan. Does that mean he gets 2 fans? Oh, should I give the movement to someone else? Who's got the... So the twins have no movement. Eru has no movement. Yeah, I don't know, because I feel like there's arguments for several characters. There's arguments for Haku, because he's a decent all-around unit, so him being able to get in there is nice. There's an argument for Eru, because, well, she's slow as shit. But Eru is also, like, not... doesn't always have stuff to do. And the twins, they just... I don't know, they're just okay. Overall, I think it's fine. I think we're gonna keep it at. Who gets the attack boost? Same thing. Wait. Oh, can only Haku have the hand? Okay. That does make sense. Alright, in that case, I guess I will give it to you. The water god. Changes water. Oh? Anybody want that? Oh, we didn't do our BP. Our BP. Well, you know, double attack. Get a little defense. Get a little heal. Get a little double attack. I don't really care about your defense. Bit of attack from my boy. Hey, you know what? Throw a little defense for on the old bro. A little attack and a little defense. You know what we do. A little attack and a little defense. How about a little magic? Nah, I don't give a shit about that.
さてどうする
Lord of the Study.
聖女、ここからここまでの項目に対しての指示をお願いします。これらの書に
I guess we like forced them to retreat. They seem kind of chill for there still to be an invading army in the country.
今期の目安箱です。お目通しを。
Maybe if we just burn the entire country down, then nobody will want to invade us because they're like, well, that land sucks ass.
これらをすべて本日中にお願いします。
これを全部
はい。全部本日中にお願いします。
You know, Benny, this is all nice and all. We kind of have like more of a vibes-based approach to government. They kind of just, you know, go with the flow, do the right thing, that type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't really need to get lost in all the minutia.
お父さん
Like, you know, Aru's a smart girl. We could let her deal some of the paperwork.
ああ、ちょっと待っててくれ。まずは
お父さんお父さんアルル白オロさんは忙しいんだからあんまりうろちょろして邪魔しちゃダメ
Aru, you know, you're just giving Aru a setup to say some horrible shit to you. She's gonna call you like a hag.
ああ、すぐに終わるから。
Editor's note, he will not be done soon.
そうだな。後で蜂の巣でも持っていこう。
本当
Haku, you better not do the whole like, oh, I'm gonna be with you in a minute, and then like 8 hours later you don't show up, and then she's been sitting there in the room for the whole fucking day.
ああ、本当だ。
白オロさん
Spoiling her again is what Aru's sulking expression seems to say.
まあいいじゃないか。最近忙しくてなかなか相手をしてあげられなかったからな。
I mean, what's the point of being a damn ruler of a country if you can't spoil your daughter a little bit?
待ってる
さてと。
ついでにこちらの方も目を通しておいてください。
ついでにか。
はい、ついでにです。
Can't we see you on a go get the honeycomb? All right, at least do that for us.
やれやれ。やっと終わったか。
お疲れ様です。
さすがに疲れた。今日はこれで勘
I feel
弁し
like
てくれ。
I feel like it hasn't been just a minute.
はい。では私はこれで。
ああ。
お疲れ様でした
ああ、ありがとう。ああ、もうこんな時間か。今
Haku.
日も風呂入ってねえよ。
Haku.
ん？待てよ。
Oh, you fucker.
何か忘れている気が。
Well, I feel like we could all see that coming. That was definitely the setup.
待ってる
Oh, it's just like it was mere minutes ago. Alright, well, so we're gonna have to go through like the 7 trials of Aru again so that she doesn't hate us.
しまった。アルルはいた。
She probably won't be mad.
部屋の隅で寝転がって。もしかして寝ちゃってるのか？
She's either gonna like not be bothered by it or be the angriest any character's ever been.
背を向けてるからよくわからん。アルル。ん？
He doesn't answer. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty fucked up. Now, I don't know. Also, I don't know if I'd buy Aru who sat there the entire day, though. I feel like she would sit there for a while, but she would definitely come back after like an hour or leave. Does this thump the floor with her tail?
待ったかな。
Thumps to the floor with her tail again?
起きてるみたいだが。
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
ある。怒ってるな。間違いなく。
Okay.
ま、こんな時は。ほら、アルル。大好きな蜂の巣を持ってきたぞ。来 が来た。さあ、一緒に食べようか。
Don't give in, Aru. Alright, you've got a good negotiating position. You can keep the guilt up for a little bit longer.
どうした？また、ふてねよ。
Justified sulking, may we add.
蜂の巣でも通用しないとなると、こいつは厄介だぞ。仕方がない。気が収まるまでしばらくそっと。
I feel like that's the worst. I feel like it's not the right thing to do.
ん
Feel like something's pulling on my sleeve? I just got a phone call that lasted for like it didn't even ring. I gotta see if this is like a legit number or not, because it is local, but... 1 second. Yeah, it does seem to just be like a random call. I don't know, it's weird, because like... I mean, it wouldn't ring, because if my phone ever rings, it's getting thrown out the window at like Mach 12. That's my policy on phones making noise. They don't. They stay on silent all the time. But like, it didn't even like do one vibrate. I just happened to see it light up with like the missed call thing. That's kind of weird to do like a spam phone call that they don't even give you a chance to answer. They didn't even give me a chance to, you know, like, oh fuck, I gotta pay the IRS and iTunes gift cards. I mean, I guess you know, it's kind of wacky these days. Maybe that's what they're doing.
あだ、こら、ある。悪かった。私が悪かった。いただ。お願いだから機嫌を直してくれ。水落ち。苦しい。あるる。
I mean, it is lucky Mukuru doesn't know what's going on. I don't know. I mean, you can't. That's pretty fucked up. Because presumably she showed up at like the start of the day, and she's been sitting there in the corner for like 8 hours.
もうしばらくこうしててやるか。
This would have been one thing if it was like, oh, it's been 30 minutes or something. But like, you shouldn't have lied to her and been like, oh, I'm almost done, when you clearly just got like a giant thing of work piled in front of you. It is kind of weird to have it go from like, hey, it's a life or death battle with the invasion army to like, now we're not even talking about it anymore. I mean, I guess, you know, the implication is that they were forced to retreat, but like, it is just kind of weird to not have any dialogue about that. To just go like immediately from like, hey, we're being invaded and we had to like scorched earth the country to like, hey, like a little slice of life scene.
誰かいる。間違いない。闇の中に誰かいる。おぼろか。いや、違う。私に何か用か。
Man.
この男。
お休みの中のご無礼お許しのほど。それがし、源氏丸と申す者のふにござい
I
ま
feel like I vaguely recognize this guy.
す。恐れながら、白五郎とお見受けいたすが。
物のふ。見かけない顔だ。 ここのものではないな。私に何の用だ。
はご無礼を承知で申し上げます。それがしの主が白王老にお目通り願いたいと申され、お迎えに参上いたした次第。
I mean, he could have knocked.
迎えにだと。
一国の王老を呼び出すなど、その無礼は重々承知。
Well, no, I mean, it's not that. It's more than just like breaking into our room in the middle of the night.
しかし、それがしの主は、ここまでお越しになることはできませぬゆえ、どうか寛大に承知いただきたい。
Especially while you're asleep. You should at least like be like, oh, I'm gonna sneak in like before he goes to bed at least or something.
この通り、お願い申し上げます。
土下座されても困るんだが、どうやら族や資格などの類とは違うようだ。もしそうなら寝てる間にどうとでもできたはず。しかしなぜこんな人目を避ける真似をする。これでも門を広く開けているつもりだ。正面から訪ねてくるがいいだろう。それとも非公式でなければならない理由でもあるのか。だんまりか。皇帝というわけだな。ではお前の主の名は。まさか名乗りもせず黙ってついてこいなど虫のいいことは言わないだろうな。
クンネカムン王アムルリネウルカ空也正常にございます。
Yeah, that basically means nothing to me, partner.
クンネカムン王。クンネカムン。西にある三大国家の一つ。なぜそのような大国の王路が私などに会いたがる。この男のただならぬ気配、語りとは思えんが。だとすればクンネカムンの王路が私に何の用だ。
それはそれがしの口からは話せません。
Yeah, y'all don't got like letters or nothing? The major nation?
さてどうする。このまま黙ってついていくなど愚行でしかないが。だがこのような男の主なら一度会ってみたい。いいだろう。会おう。
見心に感謝します。
しかしここからどうやって出るつもりだ。この辺りは警備が厳重。
Apparently not that heavily guarded.
待て。なのにこの男
こちらへ。
Injimaru starts walking. Seems like he's just out for a stroll, but he makes it all the way outside without running into anyone. Benny, what the fuck, man? Not too good at the whole security thing. I don't really know if that's his job. I guess he's more just like a general, but I feel like he, you know, should take some ownership over our private security.
この程度なら特に問題ありませぬゆえ。
言ってくれる。
You leave the capital and walk down a secluded mountain path for quite a while. Eventually, the path leads to a beautiful scenic spot.
正常。白王老をご案内いたしました。
Mara stops walking and reverently bows his head.
ご苦労であった。
The moon barely peeks out of the clouds. The shine of its soft light casts a gentle silhouette on the person.
この男がクンネカムン王。
Small man whose face is shrouded by a veil. Tired of my first impression. You think he ran into the rocks? How well do you think you can see in that thing?
そなたが白オロか。ご足労すまなかった。許せ。 ヨガクンネカムーン王アムルリネウルカクーヤだ。以後見知りおきを願おう。
もとい。頭巾で顔を隠した小柄で尊大な男。
Arrogant might be a little presumptuous. I don't know if we could necessarily say he's, I mean, maybe a little rude. Just being like, hey, I'm gonna summon you in the middle of the damn night with no forewarning. But I don't know if that's necessarily arrogant.
随分とまた横柄というか大きな態度だ。私は
ああ、そなたの紹介はいらぬ。
Okay, that's a little arrogant. All right, never. You know what, Haku? You were spitting.
やはり態度が大きい。だがだからといって不快感を感じるわけではない。
No, I mean that last line was pretty fucking
それが自然
condescending.
体で見下した感じがしないからか。
そなた、なかなか興味深い男だ。聞いたこともない技で痩せた土地を豊かにし、多種の下級総部族を率いての謀反を起こす。
Yeah, I mean, you know, we do what we do.
ついに朝廷を倒し、新しき王路として君臨。そればかりか、あのシケリペチモの進行を食い止めたとも聞く。言うはたやすいが、まず実現できるものではない。少なくとも、そのような芸当をした者など、世は知らぬ。差し支えなければ教えてほしい。どうやってそのような真似ができたのだ？
Science.
あった早々率直な質問だな。まあいい。特に隠すほどのことでもないしな。
まさか、では何も特別なことはしていないというのか？信じられぬ。
Well, I don't know. I mean, now think about it. Should we readily admit that we use like the forbidden, like, fire stuff? I mean, I guess I don't know if that's like actually if there's like a real regulation on that. If that was just like Tuskar's rule.
いや、そなたの言葉を疑っているのではない。
It feels like an accepted thing that, you know, you don't mix these things together, or if that's just like her being like, hey, don't do this, it's dangerous.
てっきり、そなたも我らと同じ訓練家隊だと思ったのでな。
Yeah, maybe.
訓練家隊？
うん。我らがシャクコポル族と同じ、恩美体火炎の加護を受けし者のことだ。
恩美体火炎。
Yeah, I mean, if you're saying we're built different, I mean, yeah, we're built different.
まさか、我らが恩神の名、知らぬわけではあるまい。
恩神？待てよ。確か恩神は。
Oh no, we're gonna get ourselves involved in like a religious dispute, man. Oh god. We're gonna be branded as a heretic and killed immediately.
それは忌むべきヌギーソム神の名。世の前で二度とその名を吐くでない。
Okay, okay, damn, chill.
ウィツァル・ネミティアがヌギソム神？
本当に知らぬのか？
知らないというか、聞いた話とだいぶ違うんで戸惑ってる。ならば、その恩美体火炎とは何なんだ？
Oh, let me get my pamphlet out.
おかしなことを聞く。恩美体火炎は恩美体火炎だ。他に何がある？
それでは答えになってない。
Haku, you're gonna get killed.
よかろう。恩美体火炎は我らを創造せし真の恩神。そしてウィツァール・ネミテアとはその創造主に造反し、喰らい、その座を奪いし者。
Yeah, but like, which belief system came first?
それまで我らすべての者は楽園で恩美体火炎のもとに暮らしていたが、
I assume the other people would say the exact opposite.
恩美体火炎がいなくなったことにより、我らは楽園を失った。恩美体火炎の元から離れたことにより、他の者はそれでウィツァール・ネミティアなどと呼んでいるが、楽園を失った我らを待っていたのは 飢えや病、そして殺し憎しみ合う苦しみだ。
うん。
本当に知らぬのだな。おかしな男だ。どのような書物にもないような知識を持ってるかと思えば、赤子でも知っていることを尋ねる。
I mean, you did just say that he's sometimes referred to as the Liberator. So, I mean, should be some understanding that people have a different viewpoint.
第一、社を建てるときに、ヨムルがその歪曲したありがたい説法をしなかったのか？
ヤシロ？ああ、あの時はありがたい話を延々と何時間も語ってくれたから、
I don't know if you should be saying that shit.
船を漕いでた。
そなた、式典の最中に眠りこけていたのか？
そんなに笑えることか？
うん、面白いぞ。そうか。では、オンビ大火案を知らぬのなら、我らシャクコポル族の歴史も知るまい。
Oh, I mean, we all know about the Shaku Koko Polu. I mean, obviously, everyone knows that. I mean, even babes know that. It's not even written in the books,
ああ、
as they say.
よかろう。では、それも話してやろう。オンビ大火案がいなくなり、この世には人しかいなくなった。強き者が覇権を求める一方、力を持たぬ者は常にその犠牲となる。そして我らシャクコポル族はこの源氏丸、エベンクルガ族のような武の才があるわけではない。あのオオカミ野竜の民のような怪しげな術が使えるわけでもない。貧弱な肉体で何の取り柄もない。それがシャクコポル族だ。
So you're built different derogatorily. Built different in a bad way.
当然のように我らの立場は弱かった。悪いことに我らはオンビタイカヤンに最も寵愛されていた種と言われていた。それが他族の嫉妬を買い、我らは長年の間虐げられ続けてきた。ケナムのような、いやケナム以下の扱いであった。誰も助けてはくれなんだ。そしてウィツァール・ネミティアとその眷属も我らを見捨てたのだ。一時はこの世のすべてを呪ったこともあった。
待った。
ん？
Okay, so I guess it's more that like they think Haku's one of them. That's why they're surprised that Haku doesn't know their religion, I guess. Because it seems to be acknowledging that other people definitely don't see it. That's not like it's some like universal viewpoint.
なぜ私にそのような話を？それはいわば部族の恥部を語っているようなものだ。
よい。これは我らの誰もが知っていることであり。
Also, I wouldn't really be the tribe's shame. I mean, that would be the shame of the people who enslaved them.
それにこの話、面白くなるのはここからだ。だが全てに見捨てられていたのではなかったのだ。我らはオンビタイカヤンに愛されていたというのは本当のことだったのだ。何者にも代え難き力を授かっていたのだ。それの力により我らは立ち上がった。今まで我らを虐げていた者どもも踏みつぶし、民を、そして我らシャクコポルだけの国、クンネカムンを作ったのだ。あ、いかんな。つい話すことに夢中になってしまったようだ。許せ。
いや。ところで、その力とはどんな力なんだ？
すまぬが、そればかりは言えぬ。
さすがに機密を話すわけにはいかないか。
そういうわけではない。これは我らにとって神聖なこと。みだらに口にして良いものではないという。
うん。
しかし そなたも我らと同じ訓練衛隊だと思ったのだが、だから一度そなたに会ってみたくなった。だが残念だ。
失望したか？
そうでもない。不思議な男よな。会って数刻にもならぬのに世にここまで語らせるとはな。
聖女、そろそろお時間にございます。
ああ、もうそんな時間か。これから楽しくなるというのに。白オロ王よ、呼び出しておいてすまないが、世はもう戻らねばならぬ。残念だ。
ああ、結局何しに来たのかよくわからなかったな。
次もこの源氏丸を迎えにやろう。
次？まさかまた来る気では？
うん、約束だ。
約束も何もまだ何も。
ではさらばだ。次を楽しみにしているぞ。
Yeah, they got like letters, you know?
聞いてない。
You come during like formal visiting hours. At least not in the middle of the damn night. Interesting. A lot of lore, I suppose. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to just like move on from the whole invasion thing. Like, I mean, I guess it's eventually gonna come back, but yeah, I thought that was setting up just like the initial thing. I didn't realize we'd go back to like vibe-based events like immediately. But yeah, so next time we'll move on, see what's next, see if we become the Lord of the Study once again. I'm Extremes87, stay tuned for the next part, and bye guys.